Hello everyone, welcome to Leo's channel. Today we are going to talk about whether it is appropriate to block singers who have a different political stance and deprive fans of enjoying their music. Some political demands may be more acceptable to the public if presented through music. Music is a wonderful art form because it brings the politics to life. Obviously, music can be utilized to represent oneself politically. However, for historical reasons, there are two distinct socioeconomic systems in China. Socialism and capitalism collide unavoidably. Some Hong Kong and Taiwan singers take opposing political positions to those of mainland China, resulting in the music being deleted and listeners unable to find the songs or messages on any mainstream music platforms. In this podcast, I've interviewed two Cantonese-speaking listeners about this topic and share clips from a disputable Hong Kong band, My Little Airport. The next parts are two short interviews in order to protect their privacy and not show their names. But music works being affected due to the difference in political stance.
I think it is not surprising for their music to be removed by music platforms in mainland China. And there's a reason for the government to do this. Singers should provide the audiences a good performance and may embrace with patience. That's what they should do. And leave the politics to the politicians and just don't spend too much time on it.
I don't think singers should be participated in about politics. Can I understand your point of view that way?
I don't think it can be absolute because since you want to explore the mainland China market and make money, you should follow the systems and laws here. And it is not fair to make money while doing things behind the back to discredit. Since they have chosen the mainland China market, they should know that the Chinese government attaches considerable importance to this aspect. If things have already know the risks but continue to do it, then I can only say that one is repeating what one has sung.
So even if these singers were blocked because of the political stance, it didn't affect you, didn't it?
Yes, indeed, because in my opinion, the music is not unique, and since their songs are officially blocked, I just don't listen to them. And I can also go find other things in similar styles. And after all, my life has a limited relation with those songs.
How do you think music and politics are related?
I think the relationship is more complicated. I can only say that it is a form of expression, but after all, it is difficult. In the revolutionary period, if you created this kind of song, it would have been better. But now this issue is relatively sensitive and difficult to describe.
How do you feel about music productions being compromised due to differences in political stance?
I'm not really in favor of that, but I can't do anything about it because I can't speak of them. All I can say is that I'm sorry about it because it does happen that my favorite artists, whose songs were just sitting here in my playlist, and then one day they will gray out, which means they can't be played it anymore.
Do you think singers should speak up for politics?
I think they should actually, because this topic should be something that everyone is able to discuss. It shouldn't be a taboo, and expressing political dimensions through songs should be considered a minor form. I think it is at least much better than demonstration or something. Society has changed so much over these years, and all sorts of unacceptable things are happening every day. Everyone's political stances can be different and shouldn't be branded as a black or white. I am confused about who says this dangerous of judgment, always putting political stances in opposition and only allowing one voice to exist, so that people will only become more and more afraid to speak out.
這世界只有一種享受，是你不在身邊的時候。這香港已不是我的地頭，就當我在外地漂流。我知已走到盡頭，為何還要擔憂？這世 世界也不是我的地頭，就當我在宇宙漂流。